Hi, my name is Parminder Vir and I'm the Chief Executive Officer at the Elumelu Foundation, where I run its flagship program called the Elumelu Entrepreneurship Program, TEEP as it's known.
And how many people applied for the program?
Well, TEEP was announced on the 1st of December and the portal for the application was open on the 1st of January, and between the 1st of January and end of February this year, we received 20,000 applications from 52 countries across Africa.
How do you deal with 20,000 applications?
It's pretty tough. So we received 22, and we distilled them down to 10,000 who were eligible within our criteria. We have 5 criteria, which is on our website, www.elumuelu.foundation.org/TEEP. So it was the 5 criteria, and the eligibility was that it had to be a 0 to 3-year-old business. So if your business was older or longer, you were automatically not qualified. We distilled from 20,000 to 10,000, from 10,000 to 1,000.
And what do the 1,000 get?
Well, they embark on a year-long program. So the first thing is a 12-week online business skills development program, where they're really taking their idea or their 3-year-old business and developing a roadmap for succeeding in that business, yeah? And it's literally a classic 10-week module for developing your business plan. They're also assigned an online mentor that they work with on a weekly basis. The online training is really, online tasks which they have to complete offline. They also have access to a curated online resource library. And then they are brought together for a 3-day boot camp, as we called it, and they came together in July. At the end of that, they deliver a business plan based on their idea or their business, which is then professionally evaluated. And in this year, we engaged Accenture, who really ranked them high, medium, and low. Those that were ranked medium and low were given feedback on their business plan, so the opportunity to really improve on their business plan. And on the completion of that, they have to open a business account in order to receive the first stage of the seed capital investment or funding, which is $5,000. And then, they're also eligible to apply for the second stage seed capital, which is optional, and it will be structured as a loan or an equity.
And you're having a cadre of 1,000 each year who will be successful over the next how many years?
So the goal of the program is to really support 10,000 entrepreneurs over the next decade. And Tony Elumelu, the founder and the chairman of the foundation, and really the vision behind the Tony Elumelu Entrepreneurship Program has endowed or committed $100 million over the next 10 years. So this program is really a made in Africa, by an African, for African startups and entrepreneurs. It's a program that is founded on long-term vision and sustainability. So it's not an initiative, it's a program, and is a program that will go. Yeah, exactly. And it's a program that is we will measure the journey, the success of our entrepreneurs, the 10,000 over the next 10 years. It's really, really important that we track and monitor and report on the successes as well as the failures, because failure is important for entrepreneurs of their businesses, yeah, on an annual basis.
There's so many entrepreneurs you must have met, but which ones in particular stick in your mind?
I think what really amazes me is how the entrepreneurs are really finding solutions to local challenges, yeah? So it's very much, this is what my community needs, or this is where I have an addressable market for my product or service. So for me, what really excited, and when we started receiving those applications, every morning we would sit around the table and we would all review the application. So we were getting an idea, and I think it was a surprise to all of us that a lot of our applications were in the agri space, and and literally in the supply chain of the agricultural sector. And they were coming from young people, from 18, 19-year-olds to 25, 30-year-olds, right? So you think, wow, these are young people who are really interested and are developing business solutions, yeah, to some of the challenges in agriculture as a business, as an industry. Similarly, in education and training, that's another sector that we found a lot of our applications came from. Manufacturing was another, ICT obviously, and then, waste management. So I think for me the exciting thing is that the applicants, and we are sector agnostic, and that the businesses that came to, that are on the Tony Elumelu Entrepreneurship Program, are really local solutions for local challenges.
And for next year's applicants, what advice would you have, having gone through kind of so many applications?
For us as the organizers or the promoters of the program is that we'll obviously, I think the other thing that what we did, we managed to deliver this program in this year with a very lean team. I'd certainly like to keep the team lean, because for me it's important that as much of the money goes into the hands of the entrepreneurs, yeah. So, and we've really leveraged technology to support us, yeah. I think for my advice to the entrepreneurs who may be watching this video is to don't hesitate, yeah. If you've got a passion, you've got an idea that you've been nurturing for a long, long time, a business idea, go for it. Go to the website, look at the testimonials from the entrepreneurs who applied, who succeeded in getting through into the program. Look at their learning experience, and really learn from that as you develop your application for the pitfalls to avoid for the entrepreneurs.
Yes.
But firstly, I think really read the terms and conditions thoroughly, right? Don't waste time, your own time or anyone else's time. So really understand the mission, vision of the program, yeah? It's not a grant seekers program. So don't look at this as if it's easy money, because it is not easy money. We had people who went through the 12-week program who've done MBAs, and they said this was harder than their MBA, right? In terms of the business plan development. It's a program that is really, really for serious entrepreneurs.